friends. So welcome to today's video. I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup party kind of look. If you guys aren't already subscribed to my channel, my name is Chelsea. I put out new videos 3 times a week regularly, but for the Christmas period of time, I'm going to be putting out videos every day until Christmas, so that's pretty exciting. So go ahead and hit the subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. I'm going to start off by moisturizing my skin a little more because I've spoken previously about how my skin has been really dry recently. So for that, I'm going to be using the Biotherm Aqua Source Gel. Everyone knows already that I love this. It's like a splash of water for your face, but this is their charity edition for the holidays. So this is the packaging of the box. I think it's really pretty. Biotherm is committed to the preservation of the Earth's water. So it says basically that the portion of the proceeds from this limited edition will be donated to help protect our seas. Look how pretty this bottle is. So pretty. And this is a ton of product. You only need a tiny amount. So I'm going to apply some on my nose, especially because I'm quite dry there. Just going to rub that in with my fingers. And it's so cooling. If you have irritation or irritated skin where you feel like you just want a cooling gel for it, this is so nice. So I'm going to be using my foundation. This is my Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk in the shade 4. I'm just going to start off with one pump on the back of my hand, and using a wet sponge, I'm going to start blending this, starting from the center of my face and working outwards. And that just creates a really even and glowy base, which I have been loving recently. So now I'm going to go in with my Giorgio Armani Precision Retouch in the shade 2. And I'm going to first start off by concealing my acne. And then taking the same concealer, I'm going to apply it underneath my eyes. And this will just get rid of all those eye bags that I currently have. So always make sure to take it right into that inner corner, and then I brush it underneath as well. And now before we start with powder, I'm just going to prime my eyelids for eyeshadow. This is the Urban Decay Priming Potion. Next up, I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect Setting Powder and just a powder brush, and I'm going to set my under eyes and the rest of my face, basically my entire face. Now I'm going to contour my face, so I'm just using my Armani Sun Fabric something bronzer in the shade 100, and then this Giorgio Armani like contour brush. I got sent this like contouring brush, and it's honestly really cool. I've never used a brush like this. So basically you apply it and then you just sweep it. It's totally different than I'm used to, but I think it really does a good job at like carving out the cheekbones. And then I'm just going to take some onto my nose as well, just to chisel it out a little bit. Chiseled. And now just taking this blush brush is honestly the hardest word to say. I'm going to take a tiny bit of Songbird in this Becca palette. Tiny. Like, doot. And we're going to apply this on our apples and then sweep up. And then we're going to take the Ofra highlighter in the shade Rodeo Drive, and we're going to highlight our cheekbones. The shade is so pretty. It's like a molten like gold shade. Ooh! A little bit on our cupid's bow, and then down the bridge of our nose. I don't like to highlight my forehead because I don't want to accentuate just how big it is, you know? We glowing out here. Now for our eyeshadow, I'm going to be using the Tartelette Toasted palette. Hello. Good to see you again. I'm going to start off with the shade Latte and just this blending brush by Tarte's to diffuse crease, and I'm going to start applying this through my crease, and we're just going to diffuse this color. Wow. Now I'm going to go into the color Candle, which is a really shimmery shade, and using my finger, I picked it up there, I'm going to apply this all over my lids. And we did get some fallout. I'm looking a little sparkly. Going back in with my blending brush, I'm just going to diffuse that color a bit by reapplying the crease shade. I'm then just going to take this brush, it's kind of like a blending brush, and I'm going to use this just to diffuse that crease color so that it blends more easily into like our skin and it's not as harsh, because I hate harsh lines. So just diffusing. those colors. And then just picking up a little bit of the color Cozy, tiny, we're gonna just apply this onto our outer corner. Next, taking a highlighter brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Sunrise, and I'm gonna apply this in my inner corners and then blend it up like this. So in the inner corner and then up through this section, just to really brighten up our eyes. I'm gonna go back into color Latte on a blending brush, and I'm just gonna bring this on our lower lash line. And then using an angled brush, I'm gonna go into the color Fireside, and I'm gonna start building that up on our upper lash line. I absolutely love using eyeshadows on the upper lash line instead of eyeliner. I just think it's so soft, and it just creates a really more, I'm not sure how to explain it, like natural look. I mean, obviously it's not natural, but it just is like a whole lot softer than using a actual like liquid liner. And I love the shade of that eyeshadow as well. It's like a really pretty like purple brownish. It's kind of like a brown with some purple undertones in it, so it's really pretty. And then just taking the same brush, we're gonna put just a tiny bit on our lower lash line, just in the outer little section. Now I'm just gonna quickly apply some mascara. I'm using the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara, and I'm just gonna apply this onto my upper and lower lashes and attempt to not get it on my eyelids, because I always do that. We're just gonna really build up that mascara so that it's really thick, and we don't have to apply false lashes if we don't have to. I love this mascara, guys. I don't know how many times I've talked about it, but it's so flipping good. Obviously, so then you could obviously pair this look with a nude lip, or I'm going to be doing a red lip using two YSL products. This is their YSL holiday packaging. So pretty. These are both in the shade 1. This is the Rouge Pure Couture in the shade 01, so it's like a really nice classic red. And then I also am going to be using the lip styler in Rouge number 1. So we're going to line our lips first, and then we're going to apply a lipstick. And then this is the completed holiday party makeup look. You could obviously throw on false lashes if you want to make it a bit more glamorous, but I really like it just like this. I think it looks really pretty. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel and follow me on all of my social medias. I love you all so much, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys!